Action.
No? Okay. What is up, y'all? So back for another one with the Prelude. I am back on the Prelude today. But real quick, just to show y'all something that happened last night, and I'm pretty upset about it, bummed about it. So I live in Georgia. We actually had a pretty bad storm come through last night, and it was wind gusts up to like 30, 40 mile an hour, I don't know, something like that. Late last night, heard a thud, saw it on the camera, seen the trash can, look, show them right there. The trash can was just knocked over, like right here next to the car. It normally sits right here, you know? So I moved it there after I picked it up, and then I realized it hit the fender. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a mark here and a mark here, and then I put a dent right here on the corner. So I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but there's two little dents right here and here. If I run my finger across, you can see it. You can probably see it this way, like show them. I don't know if you can see, maybe, hold on. Maybe if I shine some light on it. But you can see where the quarter panel is pushed in right here compared to the door. Regardless. So I'm bummed about it, but you know, it's okay. Another video just popped right here. So maybe in the next video, I'm probably gonna order me a paintless repair kit from Amazon and see if I can pull that dent out. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. It's pretty minor, but I don't like the car having dents. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pull that maybe in the next video. If not, maybe the one after that. But today we are on the Prelude. We're gonna pull out the radiator today. Radiator's coming out. We're gonna pull the headers off, at least attempt to pull the headers off. I'm really hoping, since I soaked these in WD-40 about 2 nights ago, 3 days ago, something like that, that they're gonna come off nice and easy. Hopefully, you know. The battery, where the battery used to sit, I'm gonna pull that off as well. I'm gonna pull the radiator hoses, that way those are out of my way. And yeah, to start with, that way the car starts draining the radiator out. There's a little screw right here. I don't know if it's gonna be able, but I got my little pan, and hopefully if I just spin this, it'll start dripping. Is what I'm hoping for. Let that catch all the there we go. So all that drains right quick. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. Y'all gonna hear the dripping, but regardless, I'm gonna take this battery tray off. I see this is a little rusty, so I'm gonna knock off a little bit of rust that's right here. I'm probably gonna take these bolts off. It's nothing major, but and I'm gonna repaint all of this, because all of this is like really rusty. I want this car, maybe not a show car, but it's gonna be close to it in my opinion. So I'm gonna grab my 12, and it's pretty easy, just 4 bolts. These come off. Alright, so as y'all can tell, radiator is done draining out. It should be completely empty. Nothing left in the hoses, I think. I mean, there's always some left in the radiator until you completely dump it out, but I got the battery tray unbolted, if you want to show them right here. So I just gotta get this power cable, or the neutral ground side, off right here, so I can take this bottle off and just get it out of my way. It's always like that with cars. There's one thing, you have to take off one thing to get to another thing because it's in your way. And it's just always like that. There you go. So that is that. I can actually take that off. Not lose these. So there you go. Battery tray, bottle. Set that off to the side. Don't lose the cap. All right. So now that that's out of the way, ahead and now unclamp my hose, hopefully. We'll just do it from here. I don't have my channel lock pliers. Sorry. Dusty. So that's all. This is no longer cooling in there. All I gotta do is take these brackets off right here. So those are 10s. Take this off for this AC hose. I'm gonna try to keep the AC. Jesus, everything is rusty on this car. This 10's gonna break. What'd I say? I felt as soon as it was gonna break. It's alright. I'll get that drilled out at some point. Because this car, I don't know if I mentioned it before, this car is from Canada. So it is from up north. I'm scared that the rest of these are fixing to break on me too. This doesn't sound good. Spray them down with a little bit of Well, in the meantime, while I let those sit, I'm going for the header. The big one. The big one. So, I'm really hoping. Have some good luck. Oh, first one broke loose. Second one broke loose. Third one broke loose. Fourth one broke loose. Can we go for 5? Fifth one broke loose. Go for 6. 6 broke loose. And we get all 7 of them because there's only 7 on here. 7 broke loose. So let me get all these out of here while I let those sit. They all just broke loose real quick. Like I said again in the last video, I really wish I had my electric ratchets because it'd make this so much easier. I could just zip these all out real quick. That's okay. It's okay though. These are aftermarket headers. I don't know exactly what brand they are. Maybe when I get them out, I could see. But don't know if I'm gonna keep these on here or not. Maybe I go something different. Maybe change it up. Really hoping these break loose and not break on me, because that's gonna be a sad day. Having to drill all those out just to get them out. In the next video, once I get all this out of here, I'm probably gonna tackle the axles and go ahead and get the suspension. Go ahead and get the suspension out. That way I can plan to drop the trans here soon. How I'm gonna do it? Probably just gonna jack the car up even higher. Put a floor jack up under the trans and just unbolt it and slide it out from under the car. I don't know if I have enough clearance now, so I'm gonna have to raise it up a little bit. That way I can clearance the trans. Might phone a friend to help me do that, because that'll be quite fun to do by myself. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that by myself. The header, it doesn't clear the this brace down here, so I'm having to take the down pipe, the elbow that goes up underneath the car off. So I already did one bolt just gotta undo the other one right quick. Alright, y'all. So this is what I was fighting with. The stupid nut, it kept spinning on the top and then not coming out on the bottom. So I got it. And now I got this. So that's what I was fighting with. The stupid nut and stud, it was stuck. So I got that out. Just so I don't lose the nut and bolt. This is what I normally do so I don't lose my stuff. I kind of just always keep all the nuts and bolts to whatever I just took off together. I said I was going to use baggies, and for some of this stuff, for probably the engine stuff, I will use baggies. But
baggies,
like little Ziploc baggies, it's probably what I'm gonna use. But in the meantime, this works for me, so I don't think I'm gonna use them until I get to the engine part. I want to start turning the engine apart. But I'm gonna get back to these right quick. I'm hoping if I go back and forth and get whatever's stuck in them loose. And as soon as I get this off right here, I can basically pull the radiator out as soon as I pull the lower radiator hose off. Should be at least able to. Well, that's not good. So I went to go pull the clamp on the bottom radiator hose, and it literally just fell apart off in my hand. I don't even know. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna try wiggling it off and see if it pops off. I can't even get it from down there. Maybe if I pull it up, once I pull it up high enough, I can get to it easier. That or I can. Maybe I can pull that rear radiator clamp. But alright, let me get this 10 off right quick. And if I can't get that bottom one off right there, I'll just get the radiator hose from the back, from the block, and do it that way. So that is 2. Now that is free, see that? Now I just gotta undo the wiring harness. I got 2 connectors on this side. It's kind of dark now, and it's getting darker. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, to be honest. Pull up the little phone flashlight. So I got that one connector down there. That connects that. Got one more connector down here. I can't hardly even see. after fighting with that stupid connector, I finally got it off. Now I'm fighting with this hose down here with the wrong kind of pliers because I don't know where my other pliers are at. But if it looks a little different, it's because it is. The camera died, so now we have resorted to my phone to finish recording this off. So, I'm really trying to stay as consistent as possible. With the videos. Yeah, this hose clamp is gonna get pain. Ouch! That hurt a little. Trying to wave the light back on?
Yes. There we go.
Finally. Ouch. It's alright, it'll wash off. A little bit of coal never hurt nobody. So now, if I did this right, I should be able to finagle. Right there. So. That was a pain. But radiator is out. So as y'all can tell, it looks a lot more empty in here now. Don't think I'm gonna just leave this open. I'm gonna stuff some rags in there right here after I'm done. And this is probably where I'm gonna leave it at because it's, like I said, it's getting dark. I'm recording on my phone. Hold on, spin around. It's getting dark and I'm recording on my phone. All I got is my little light out here. I need to get me an LED bar, but on the next one, probably gonna be messing with the suspension. Go ahead and get the suspension taken apart. As you can tell, I got the coolant there. I'm gonna dump that properly. Radiator's out. Battery tray came out. Exhaust is off. So slowly but surely we are getting there. And I will catch y'all on the next one. So.